Hey, it's Blake.
And MLG. And welcome
to the first Hot Garbage Games Devlog. Go.
First, we are going to talk about the OG game, The Adventures of Chewie, the Ohio Saga, formerly known as MLGTG.
Alright, first we're going to talk about the very obvious name change. Sometime last week, me and MLG were chatting, and she was talking about wanting to give up on MLGTG, that nobody was helping, and she felt as if it was going nowhere, and that it was a big failure. So I encouraged her to not give up, that when she had begun this project, she had promised herself that she wouldn't.
So I told them that the name was the main problem, and we changed it to a better, more unique name, The Adventures of Chewie, the Ohio Saga. I think it's really cool and much better than the old one, because there were a lot of games on Scratch with the same name, but drastically different qualities and stuff.
But they basically weren't the same game.
Yeah, they weren't
the
same, and I didn't want to put out the wrong idea, so yeah, now it's even more special.
Now, that's all the news we have for TAOC, the Ohio Saga. We will have more on next week's devlog. Let's move on to Scrapped Origins, a FNAF fan game founded by myself and my dearest friend, Crystalforce, aka Pika God.
Okay, we do have some news. We would like to introduce a new member, Kika the Chicken, aka Blake's best friend. She's a composer, responsible for making music, sounds, and anything you hear in our games.
That wasn't really SO news, dude.
I know, bro. I just wanted to share. Anyway, now we have an engine for Scrapped Origins, some art, and a really good dev team. We also have some deadlines, in which are December 2025 for the demo and April 2026 for the full Scratch version of the game. That's all, really. We'll have more news next week.
Wait, we forgot some news for TAOC. For the extra TAOC news, we have our first achievement, Wig Snatcher. Yeah, man. For this achievement, we have, in a certain level that is to be decided, you have to enter a hair salon and snatch a Karen's wig. We got this idea from our little sister, Glummy.
Well, that's the end of our first devlog. There will be another next week. See you guys then.
Bye!